landing soon. And I have Princess with me and Cuba Energy. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Toronto, to Windsor, to Winterfest, to Canada. Welcome, welcome, welcome. God bless. The beauty of life is life. It is more than you and I. We all come and go, but life is forevermore, forevermore.
My great-grandmother, who lived to be 103 years old, told us how they walked across the Detroit River. They even drove cars across the Detroit River. They didn't have chemicals in the water or the ice breakers to break it up, but now we can tell our story. There was a woman by the name of Juanita Howe, and she played both anthems, the American and the Canadian anthem, in the middle of the Ambassador Bridge when it first opened, and I think it opened in 1929. Tell you about, there's Mary Ann Shad Carey, the top lady. Bishop C.L. Morton, he was the first Pentecostal, he had the first Pentecostal church, and it's just down the road. Then there's Justin Jackson, who started the Windsor West Indian Caribbean Center. 1820 or 1818, there were a group of 3 blacks that were here in Sandwich. They started having church, and because the Baptists, the white Baptists refused to have the black Baptists join in with them, they started their own church.
They would get through it all, and they still, had the faith from above. So as you can see, we've had people that like to write on the wall. That's only been here. Well, this section has only been here since the 1970s. But you can see where the original foundation was, and you can see how the pollution was literally making a mess of the place from the 1800s right into the 1970s. There's an actual hole where the tunnel would run from here all the way to the river. Because you do not drop your packages on the shoreline, because you didn't want your packages to get stolen by the bounty hunters or found out by the dogs. So they were still running on this side of the river. The idea was that they would come through the darkness, and if this was the only thing that they could feel in the darkness in the tunnel, and because there might have been somebody actually carrying a light, it's the idea that this was the last that they would see of any problems that they thought they were having for a 500-mile journey from, the south. So they would come up through the area, and the reason we have the dolls there is to represent the children along the trail that didn't make it, or the mothers that had their babies on the trail, and the mothers didn't.
Drum salute. It is